Okay, it's a wonderful day. Although I'm not yet ready to stream, but we're almost there. We getting there for sure. Okay. Let's go. Hi, Yi. Okay. Let's get going. I mean, yeah, that'll happen if you just leave the tab open. Okay. Let's get going. So we're going to stop doing missions now. Even if it would be fun. Oh, apparently I can keep doing the materia thing. I assume that's what that is. Let me just double check real quick.
There's
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. Let's go. And no, we cannot just finish youths. There's a specific point in the story where we will continue doing missions because we'll have unlocked everything. So we're going until we unlock everything, pretty much. It's to minimize the amount of grinding we have to do later.
All right, let's do this thing.
Hey!
Oh, hey, Bruno.
Mister, you leaving? It's a good thing I caught you. Here, I wanted to give you this materia before you go. I promise I'll never steal again. That's why I want you to keep this for me.
Sure thing,
good
kid.
For you, kid. I'm glad I was a good role model.
Mister, don't use that materia to do bad things.
Of course not.
Well, never mind that. There was one more thing I wanted to say. You're a good guy, mister. You and Aerith make a good couple.
Where is this
Woohoo,
coming
that's
from?
why we wanted to have 75 affection from Aerith. It's that way Bruno would, let's say that.
Between you and me, I'm pretty sure Aerith is really sweet on you, mister. Well, I'm rooting for you, okay? If you need help, come talk to me, okay? See ya!
Looks like
Yeah,
I
have you
gained
not
a lot
heard
of
that saying
trust.
before? I mean, someone likes, like, it's implying, romantic affection.
Well, I'll hold on to this materia then.
Anyway, got the trophy for good match for Aerith.
Building! Genesis! You traitor! Why do this?
Why not just say, oh, I think she likes you? Because that used to be a really common saying, and that's why it's in here. Like, they're going for a kind of accent. That's why. Weird. Okay.
Good to see ya!
It's not weird at all.
Later!
Honestly surprised you've never heard it before. It's in like every old-timey thing ever.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Easy
Gotta
game,
run.
easy life. Gotta run.
And now we've got mechs. Quite the welcoming party.
Let's go.
Activating combat mode.
Well, slashes are kind of annoying, but ooh, well, and not if I get an Angeal. Oh well, okay. Of course, it turns into a limb break I can't use. Whatever. The summons are like, use me.
Oh yeah! That's enough! I'm in a hurry!
It definitely is more common in southern stuff.
Ugh, I'm surrounded! Man, there's just no end to them! Fine, fine! Come and get it! I'll take on all of you!
Activating combat mode.
Easy game, easy life. It's going to be so satisfying in the Materia run to simply high jump and end this combat.
Conflict resolved.
You know?
Finally, some peace. But they ate up a lot of time.
No, they
Gotta
didn't.
hurry. Or not. I guess life's just not that simple. Yeah, no need to remind me. That stung. A cut above the usual riffraff, are we? Ha! No problem.
Zach really be out here talking to
Activating
himself.
combat mode.
No, it is a cut above the usual riffraff. Not enough of one to actually threaten me, but certainly a cut above the usual riffraff.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Gotta
Is
do the
that
sword
it?
spin.
That's it, right? Right, I'm off.
Let's go. Hey, Angeal.
Do you? Honestly, what are you thinking, Angeal?
I'm not really sure myself. At times, I feel as if my
I
mind
mean,
is
how can you
mired in
fly?
fog.
It's got a wing.
But Zach, no matter what happens, I have to protect my honor. As long as I hold the Buster Sword. Zach, join my battle. Our enemy is all that creates suffering.
All right. I'll help you. Ah!
I'll carry you there.
No, wait,
Flying feels pretty good.
Zach be like, I don't have wings. I don't want to fly.
Hey, sorry.
You're late. Sephiroth, you look thin. On to business. I'm certain Hollander has ordered Genesis to eliminate Hojo.
Hojo, as in...
Yes, the director of the Shinra Science Department.
That way Hollander can be in.
Believes Hojo robbed him of his rightful position.
Then their target has to be the science department upstairs.
Forget
Yeah,
about Hojo.
grabbed from behind for real.
Same old Sephiroth. Fine. Then you take the lower levels. I'll go outside. Zack, go up. I leave Hojo to you.
Hollander's the scientist who did Project Genesis.
What is Angeal up to exactly? Right now, I don't have a clue. But we're fighting together again. That's good enough for now. All right, the science department is this way.
Okay. Look behind me for treasure? No? Okay. It's an important thing to make sure of, you know?
Activating combat mode.
Anyway, might as well get the easy XP and money from
Oh yeah!
mugging these jerks, because it is quite
Activating
easy.
combat
Oh, I
mode.
know where we are.
The end.
Yeah, I know where we
Conflict
are.
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
We can't do this section in this file because you need to actually equip the steel
Activating
materia,
combat
but this right here is the one and only trophy that I am certain is impossible without materia. There are other things, like I'm not sure that every fight is winnable without materia, but I think it probably
Oh
is.
yeah!
But this, you have to steal to get the keys to these doors. And there's a trophy for opening all of them and getting the loot inside. And you just have to use steel to get in there. So we will not be getting it this file, because we cannot use the steel materia. Yeah. Like you gotta steal that junk. Also, this is the area where Genova is kept later. Genova's not here yet, but it's in this container, which is still here for some reason, despite the fact that Genova's not in it. So I wonder what they're storing in there right now. I like how this chest is in the same spot. I think that's a nice touch that there's a chest here, which is where it is in Final Fantasy VII. So someone replaces that, apparently, at some point. That's just apparently a place they commonly store things.
Professor, are you... Good, you're safe.
Can you please be quiet?
Hey, the building is under attack by Genesis. Their target might be you, Professor.
And so, you are my protection?
Anyway, can you come with me, please?
Degrading monsters are nothing to fear.
Okay,
Are
Hojo.
you talking about Genesis?
Indeed I am. A memento from a bygone era, when men could deem any unclassified life form an ancient.
Unclassified life form?
The celestial calamity, Genova. You need not know of it. Soldier's duty is not to think. Just follow your orders and protect me.
Okay, buddy. There's some things I can interact with in here. We'll press some
Danger.
buttons.
Do not touch.
It says do not push. I mean,
Ah! Man, what is this? It's so hot here. I'm gonna dry up. Where am I? You're joking. Monsters? Now? I'm gonna pass out if I fight in this heat. Wait, what? This materia. It's not mine. Whose is it? Well, no time to think. I'll use what I got.
oh, I see. They just equipped materia on me. Rude.
Activating combat mode.
Anyway, I just won't use it.
Later!
Ow.
Conflict resolved.
It's just that easy. Just simply
Oh,
don't
yeah.
use it.
What's happening? It's so hot. Water. I need water.
Poor Zach.
So thirsty. And what do I do? I can't take it. How do I get back? Wait. These guys again. Ah! Go away! Ah!
Finally awake?
I was just outside.
You've been here the entire time, flailing your sword wildly at the machine. I was able to gather some good samples. However, due to your roughhousing, a rather expensive machine was destroyed.
Yeah, you should have your
I
machines
assumed
labeled.
you are familiar with virtual environments. Are you truly a soldier member? This was merely a test for a prototype materia. You will have to pay for the repairs. I will inform the proper department to garnish your salary. Don't worry, you'll pay it off in 10 years.
10 years.
Well, the good news is Zach won't be working for Shinra
I
that
was
long,
just
so.
promoted to first. Whoa, looks complicated.
Push a button.
What's that noise?
What you just did was release test sample monsters onto the lower floor.
Monsters?
Too ferocious to be of any use. I was about to get rid of them.
Whoopsie.
Such timing. I charge you with their disposal.
What, me?
I will tell you something interesting. The detention cells on 67 are being used to store items. The monsters you just released each hold a key for those item storage cells. Those storage cells may be holding some useful items. If you're interested, try to get the keys from the monsters.
Who needs those items? Not me.
How you take the keys from the monsters, you'll need to figure out yourself.
Honestly, I don't find that very interesting at all.
Even if you
Me
fail,
either, Zach.
there is no need for concern. After 3 minutes, a tranquilizer gas will be released.
Did you hear me?
If you dispose of the monsters within 3 minutes, I will not report that you were responsible for the accident.
Okay, Hojo, now you're blackmailing me?
Okay, sounds good. But tranquilizer gas, you say? Is it gonna tranquilize me as well?
You won't need to worry if you finish within 3 minutes. This will be a good test to see if you truly are soldier.
Okay, buddy. One second, I'm just gonna press this button too real quick. Don't mind me. Auto recovery unit, max 100 prototype. Auto termination under maintenance. Manual termination malfunction detected. Malfunction has been detected where the manual termination countdown display shuts off during countdown. Due to possible hazards, we ask that you refrain from operating the switch. Throw the switch? Of course I will. Activate device, wait 5 seconds, then deactivate it to restore SB. The amount restored depends on the timing. Unfortunately, the countdown timer is malfunctioning, so the display will turn off during the countdown. If you're slow to deactivate, the excess Mako generated will be hazardous to your health. Make sure to hit X and deactivate the Mako in precisely 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. It's just that easy. Precise restoration trophy earned. It is just that easy. So easy. Easy game, easy life. The easiest, in fact.
Hey! Where are you going? Whoa, 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 whoa! My eval and soldier pride is at stake. Come back here. Man, they're scattered all over the place. Gotta take them out, fast! So, I can take the items in the cells, right? The monsters have the keys to the cells. Now, how do I take them?
You don't, Zach, because you have to use the steel materia. Anyway, jail cell keys collected 0, and it's staying that way.
Activating combat mode.
This version of Zach doesn't get loot. There's one down, nice and easy. Go take out these.
Here we go.
Activating combat mode.
Here's 2.
Conflict resolved.
This version of Zach doesn't know how to use materia. Never learned. And was too embarrassed to ask. You know? Like, how you gonna explain that you made soldier first class without understanding how to use materia, you know?
Conflict resolved.
Honestly, I think if you told someone I made soldier first class without being able to use materia, they would be shocked.
There you are.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Conflict
Easy.
Man.
You can't open this door, right? Is firmly locked? Yeah, okay. Off this way then. Here's number 5.
There you are.
resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Easy game, easy life. There's one more.
Here's a
Yeah, if I get a key, I can get in, right? That's true.
no escape.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
No escape for me, buddy.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Anyway, we got a bunch of poison materia at least. Now that we know how to use materia. Hahaha.
That's all of them. There's still time, but I have no key, can't go item, so I took out all the Okay. Professor, cleaning's done.
You disposed of all the samples. I suppose I must accept you as first.
You sure must.
About time.
I was able to acquire some intriguing data. The items you picked up are yours. But I
Thank
locked
you.
all the cells once again. No more exploring for you. I must say.
Okay.
This is
I
very
don't care. Didn't need that. Didn't need those items anyway.
That's my data. Don't use it for evil.
Zach, I hate to break it to you, but I'm just always using data for evil. As soon as it entered his hands, it was too late. Let's interact
What's
with
in
this.
pod? Oh, nothing.
Yep,
I
that's where
guess.
Aerith goes eventually.
Are you sure? There should be something interesting inside. Why don't you take another look?
Seriously?
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
Where is it? Professor, what? Hey.
No need to worry. It's just
I love the way Zach just says, hey.
There's need to worry.
Fine then. Answer me this question.
Question?
Tell me, who do you admire more right now?
Wait, is there... Okay, yeah.
What
There
do
are
you
correct
think
answers
Shinra
here.
Needs most right at this moment.
State-of-the-art
Which
science
do
and
you believe to be
technology.
more fitting of soldier?
person unafraid to challenge Shinra.
It seems you are a soldier member of
There we go.
significant worth.
What's that?
Just as requested, you will be physically enhanced.
Wahoo. Zack's SP is increased by 1,000. Zack feels slightly closer to Sephiroth.
I'm not feeling as much power as I expected.
Alas, those are the limitations of yourself.
Okay, Hojo.
Or perhaps you want more at the expense of degradation, like some second-rate scientist's test sample.
Okay, buddy. Anyway, we got of significant worth. Okay. Does that actually affect our stats at all? I don't think it does. Regardless,
You
we continue
seem
onward.
Purposeless.
Well, no. I have a purpose.
I thought you said I would have some visitors. Are you prepared to sacrifice your own life to protect this great intellect of mine?
Nah, I'm just gonna
Well,
beat the
I-
visitors.
Of course you can count on me. Come and get it is what I say. I'll show them the power of the next generation of soldier firsts.
That is most encouraging. Don't lose against some failed project by a second-rate scientist.
Okay, Hojo.
Oh? Well, look who's here.
How'd you get there? How'd you enter the room?
Hollander sent you, correct? You think that if you obey Hollander, he'll stop your body from degrading. Is that it? Pitiful. Just pitiful, I say.
Genesis.
A second-rate hack like Hollander couldn't cure a cold.
Okay,
Genesis,
Hojo.
that's enough.
Ah, what do we have here?
My friend, the fates are cruel. There are no dreams. No honor remains. The arrow has left. The bow of the goddess.
The entire cast of Hollander's freak show.
Shut up, you!
Loveless, Act 4.
Where the
Okay,
two
Genesis.
friends challenge each other to a duel. An ancient epic. I read it thinking it might aid my research.
Okay,
But
Hojo.
pure drivel.
How does the duel end?
Unknown. The last act is missing. And yet to be discovered.
There are various theories.
Okay, there, Genesis.
The mysterious gift of the goddess.
They gotta rebuild that
What
chamber
is the
now.
meaning
How rude.
behind it? For us, at least.
Hey! Hold it, Genesis!
Genesis then just decides to leave, I guess, because he figures he's not going to be able to kill Hojo with those two standing around. You know, he figures that's probably
My
not going to go
soul
well for him.
corrupted by vengeance. Hath endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation and your eternal slumber.
Oh boy, another summon materia. Rude.
He's summoning again.
Zack, I leave this to
I mean,
you.
Genesis is a theater kid, that's true.
You can do this. Trust me.
Don't leave me here! Stop! Come back! Aerith? Listen, can I call you back later? I have some company.
I just love that Zach's just like casually on the phone.
Don't keep your guest waiting, she says.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah. Oh, well, no, come on. Give me the Aerithal break. Oh, bummer. Also, Bahamut Fury reduces physical damage, and that's rude.
Take that!
I just wanted to say that, you know? Like, that's a rude thing to be doing. There's a level up. Level 25.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Only get healing wave level 1. I don't know what the difference is between the different healing waves. I think it's the duration of the invincibility that you get. Darn, didn't quite prevent Exaflare. Well, we get a pretty scene, I guess. Dude really says, I'm gonna do better than nuking you from orbit. I'm gonna explode a moon on you from orbit. The moon is a deadly laser. And that drains MP and AP. Much more so than it drains HP, actually. Like, that did a lot more to... Uh-oh. I don't remember how that spell works, but I avoided it, and that's what matters. Oh, you're not getting this one off, buddy. Okay, maybe you are. No, you're not. Haha. I was right.
Conflict resolved.
Easy game, easy life. Heck yeah. Get out of here. Bye-bye. Easy game, easy life. No, we don't have a Genesis limit break.
Everyone go.
Anyway, Genesis and Angeal just kind of pieced out while fighting. Save there. And save up here. Okay.
Come on, pick up.
Who are you calling?
Sephiroth. I just can't seem to get a hold of him.
Oh, haven't you heard? Word is, Sephiroth has shut himself inside the data room. In the data room, communication devices are strictly prohibited. It's no wonder you can't reach him.
The data room?
Apparently, he's researching the history of the Shinra Science Department.
Oh.
Trying to figure out what happened with Angeal and
What's up?
Genesis.
Question. When are you going to make it for me?
Make what? No!
The flower wagon. You forgot?
No, of course I didn't. Hold on, I'm coming.
Zach lying through his teeth. Anyway, got some more useful tips. Shop address is 2. They're telling us where we can find some more things, and that's cool and all, and how to make some more specific materia. Which is cool and all, but I don't care. Oh yeah, I forgot we had fire elements on, which we don't want on consistently because some things are going to resist that. There we go. Okay, we've got some side stuff to do before we go see Aerith. First is some squatting. We finally get to do squats. Who do I interact with? Do this. You.
Today, we are going to test your physical fitness. It's important that we make accurate evaluations of your abilities, so make sure you're ready. Ready for your physical fitness test?
How did I do before?
You haven't even been tested once.
How am I going to be tested? See how many squats you can do in 1 minute. Every time you perform a series of successful squats, your pace will go up. If you fail a squat, you'll be put on hold temporarily, so be careful. The optimal timing is the moment Zack squats down. Yeah. Well, let's go. We gotta do the squat mini game.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Alright, the camera angle change threw me off. The squats are a Final Fantasy VII tradition. Darn it. Squats are hard. You press triangle with the correct timing. Timing is different for each speed.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Right now, on the first speed, the timing is right at the bottom.
I'm getting pumped.
I haven't figured out the timing for the second speed yet. Anyway, we beat out a trooper. No problem.
All hail soldier! That was quite the squat performance.
New record set. You obtain quadriceps of steel. Shinra lunch card specs ×1 obtained. Let's go. Now we're against a Shinra guard captain.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Darn it, I missed it. Made it through speed 3 though. Speed 2 and 3 go by really fast.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
It's too early.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Darn it. Almost had it. I think I figured out the where I'm supposed to press it for the last speed.
Yes, a good match. You're a worthy opponent.
And yes, it's the same every time. New record set. You obtain quadriceps of steel. Shinra ceramic ×1 obtained. Challenge the next opponent? You bet. Let's go. Now we're against a soldier 3rd class.
getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Darn it.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Ooh, that's bad. Okay, I just gotta be good at life.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Uh-oh. Not even close.
Very impressive, Zach. I knew I couldn't beat you.
Yup. Also, if you remember, at one point, I believe Angeal or someone said, yeah, I was worried that the only thing you were good for was squats. Or no, Lazard said that. I was worried the only thing you were good for was squats. Zach's apparently famous for doing it. Also, potentially. Unclear.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Darn it. Not fast enough.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Uh-oh. We're just gonna quit out of that one. I don't know what you're talking about. We didn't lose. We got a cramp. We had to stop, you know, like it happens. It was like our 4th squat competition of the day, you know, like this stuff can happen.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Oop. No one saw that. The other guy got a cramp that time, you know. We're worried about him, you know. He looked like he needed to be hydrated. You know, he needed a water break. Like, we were just worried about him.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Darn it. I did not know you're insane at Wii Fit juggling.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Oh. Let's try that one again.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Darn it.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
I'm not listening to your hand switches to stop working. You're distracting me. How could you? You made me chuckle, and that's why I lost, obviously, through no fault of my own. Obviously, you know, like, what else could it have been? Obviously, without interference, I would get this every time with ease. Stop looking at chat. Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped. I'm getting pumped.
Darn it. I'm still trying to figure out the timing for the 4th speed. I don't have it yet.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Okay, I think I found the timing. I just messed it up. Hello, I'm pressing circle. Please quit out. Thank you. This section of the game, definitely the same difficulty no matter whether you have materia or not. No. Zach's not a failure. That would never happen.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
There it is. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Easy.
Well, as far as squats go, you're unbeatable. What can I say? I'm impressed.
Oh, not even close. Baby. New record set. You obtain quadriceps of steel. Shinra Soldier ×1 obtained. Shinra Squats champion. There's another opponent? I thought that was for finishing it. Sure, I'll do the... Oh no, it just lets me choose. Okay, never mind. Now, unfortunately, there's not a trophy for actually getting it perfect. Do it again. Do it perfect? No. I don't believe in myself.
Today, it's important. Ready for your... Let me show you... Yes, you're in excellent shape.
We're going up against 3rd class. We're training our student. Showing our student the real number of squats that you can do. And no, our squatting ability doesn't change no matter who we're against.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
The timing's pretty generous. Honestly, once you know like where the timing is centered, it's pretty generous. Like, it's still possible to mess it up, but it's way more generous than I thought it was. Anyway, you can get more than 60. Here, I'll go for more than 60. I don't think you can get up to 70 though, but maybe.
I'm getting pumped! Yeah! I'm getting pumped! Yeah! I'm getting pumped!
You said it was harder. Tell me after I'm done when I have to press the button. Okay, I'll do my best to say. So you hear that beep? Like, the beep is when I'm pressing the button.
Yeah! I'm getting pumped!
Whoops. The first one of each speed is always the hardest of that of it. But sure, we'll go up against our kid again.
Yeah! I'm getting pumped! Yeah! I'm getting pumped! Yeah! I'm getting pumped!
Darn it, too early. I give up. Fine. Why do you care so much about finding out what the maximum is?
Today, it's in ready.
Let me add it. Okay, we will simply not make a mistake.
Yeah! I'm getting pumped!
It's just
I'm getting pumped!
that easy. Never made a mistake in my life.
I'm getting pumped!
Darn it. I would never make a mistake. So obviously that was getting distracted by the words God Thigh Zach.
Yeah! I'm getting pumped! Yeah! I'm getting pumped! Yeah! I'm getting pumped!
I'm actually not sure how I missed that one. Yeah, obviously it's the controller. You know, this brand new PS5 controller that I've had for like 2 months, it's obviously faulty. If it weren't faulty, that would work.
Yeah! I'm getting pumped! Yeah! I'm getting pumped! Yeah! I'm getting pumped!
Easy game, easy life. 68's the maximum you can get.
Very impressive, Zach. I knew I couldn't beat you.
Oh. Sadly, not 69, which is honestly a little bit disappointing. I'm going to look up if that's actually the maximum. I assume it is, and there's not some weirdness about Union max squats. I'm attempting to find the actual maximum number of squats. It is being annoyingly difficult to find. Oh, that's not what I want. Yeah, looks like 68 squats is the maximum. That's all I'm seeing anyone else have. Yeah. So yeah, that's the maximum, 68. Easy game, easy life. Got max squats. Definitely not going to bother doing max squats on the other one. I'll just beat the people. Yeah, I was doing a squat at the end, so you know, as the time ran out. Okay, there's some kind of scene here. Not with you. Must be with you? No? Not with this, right? Can't forget to obtain my free stuff. Okay, I'll talk to him. How's it going, buddy?
I'm embracing my dreams. I've decided to stay in Soldier a while longer, so I can become an operative like you. My first goal is squats. I'm hoping to do over 1,000 of them eventually.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's doing about 1 squat every 1.5 to 2 seconds or so. So he'll be at 1,000 squats, actually not all that long. 500 seconds, that's less than 10 minutes. Or not 500 seconds, 1,000, 2,000 seconds. I did that doubling the wrong way. 2,000 seconds, so a little bit over half an hour. The word's little bit being relative, of course. Okay, so there are some things that we have to do real quick. So let's not do them at the save point here, though. Considering I just mathed out that it would be almost half an hour of content of me standing there counting, no. We're not going to stick through to 1,000. Sephiroth's whereabouts. You were complaining about not being able to get in touch with Sephiroth, but he's in the data room. Looks like he's going through all the research papers on a series of experiments called Project G, as well as other experiments conducted around the same time. But Project G took place over 20 years ago, and Hollander's taken some of that data with him. I even heard the really important data isn't even here, but hidden away in some other place. I don't know if anyone's ever going to understand the full scope of those experiments.
An
Hey, buddy.
inspection team from a new Mako reactor site is coming to Midgard to see our operations, sir. However,
Cool.
inspections have been made difficult due to the presence
Thanks for
of
telling
monsters
me.
in the areas surrounding Midgard, sir. I'm a little concerned about my comrades assigned to escort the team, sir.
Cool, I'll save them.
Question. Do you know what is needed for Shinra to keep growing?
Nope.
I will tell you what we need. It is Midgar's urban development.
Cool story, bro.
Though known as the world's greatest commercial hub, Midgar still has problems that need to be addressed.
True.
Like urban decay beneath the plate, and the ever-increasing Mako energy consumption rate.
Also true.
We at the City Planning Department are fully committed to improving the lives of Midgar citizens.
Good for you.
But as we are not a military department, we find some problems to be out of our hands. Could Soldier provide assistance?
Sure.
I see. Midgar's urban development,
Yeah,
huh?
what's up, Guy?
I'd be happy to help you guys. Just let me know whenever you need me.
Anyway, got some new missions. Let's go.
Right now,
This.
we are
How
running
can you
a
tell if your
special
eyes are
general
relaxed?
public. How about
I don't know how to explain that. Okay, so we have to do some missions real quick because they get us some things that we need. So first, complete missions 211 through 216. Okay. Beginnings. Monsters are teeming in the outskirts of Midgar. Experts on the study of plant life say the monsters pose a potential threat to Shinra. We are unsure of the validity of these claims, but an investigation is in order. There's my one treasure chest. Now we run
Activating combat mode.
to the monster and make with some stabbing. Easy game, easy life. Poison ×1 obtained. It's just that easy. Okay. Now we have some more monsters in Midgar. Approaching the outskirts. The outbreak of monsters near Midgar has resulted in a Sector 8-1 filing for damages. We cannot afford to let litigation spread any further. Hurry the area and eliminate all monsters in sight. Sure thing. Get the chest that's over here.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I think the way to know if your eyes are relaxed or not is to try to not look at anything and see what you can see. Like, try to not be looking or focused on anything. And see what you can see without focusing your eyes at all. Or trying to see something specific.
Oh yeah!
Because that's when your eyes are relaxed.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved.
Beat up some more monsters with ease. Got a fire armlet. Again. We have a lot of fire armlets at this point, but you know, whatever. Anyway, sightings in Sector 5. We still do not know the cause for the massive number of monsters, but Sector 5 resident reports seeing them in the scrapyard in the slums. Hurry there and eradicate the monsters.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh
Rude. Can't believe an enemy actually hit me. So rude. Can't believe they'd be so impolite. And can you imagine hitting your enemies? Couldn't be me. Like, I could never, personally. Like, I just could never imagine being that rude to my enemies to actually hit them. Like, I just couldn't.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, and when you unfocus your eyes, that's your normal vision. You're straining your eyes by focusing them all the time.
Activating combat
That's why
mode.
you get migraines whenever you look at things for too long.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Like, I'm sure your eye doctor can probably explain it better.
Combat mode.
But yeah, you want your eyes to be
resolved.
unfocused, because that's your actual eyesight. The focusing is your brain compensating for your eyes and trying to... It's a combination of your brain compensating for your eyes and your physical eyes adjusting as best they can to get light from specific things in specific areas. Mission 215, highway closed. Monsters are prowling the road that connects Midgar and Calm. The select members of the Mako reactor inspection team from Calm stranded in Midgar. You must eliminate the threat and make the road safe to travel. And what a vision test is for is seeing what you would see if you weren't focusing on something.
Activating
That's
combat
what
mode.
it's supposed to be for. You're not supposed to focus your eyes or strain your eyes for it. Yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Like, my eyesight's really bad, so even if I focus, my eyesight's still pretty blurry, even at close distances, but I can absolutely get it to be clearer by focusing. It's just still blurry because my eyesight really do be that bad without glasses.
Activating combat mode.
But you should really talk to
Conflict
an
resolved.
optometrist,
Oh yeah!
an eye doctor, and have them tell you more about it, because like I can only speak to how my bad vision works, you know. There are other types of bad vision. Okay, where do we get the last one of these? Shinra building exhibit room.
Ever since the recent attack, please let me know if you...
Yeah. Talk to me, buddy.
Hey you! What's a scientist doing loafing around here?
You're just a doll made by the science department. Do not speak to me.
Okay, both of these people, Zach's being rude, and the researcher just, like, returned the energy multiplied.
A doll? You're saying Soldier is a bunch of dolls? I can't let that slide, buddy.
I have nothing to say to a soldier battle drone.
Come on now. We protect Midgar and fight the good fight all around the world. Unlike some scientist reading his research notes at his desk all day, I make real contributions.
One question.
Huh?
Why are you here, exactly?
Zach, can you talk?
What's up?
Have you heard about those reports of the recent spike in monster sightings around Midgar and Calm?
Yeah.
Yep,
I've
sure
heard.
have heard. And yeah, you're right, Guy.
Apparently, those monsters were once held by the Shinra Science Department as study samples.
Seriously? So you're saying these monsters busted out of Shinra's cages?
You think they could? On their own? The Shinra building security system isn't that lax.
But then...
The company has decided to cover this up with a massive soldier deployment to eliminate the monsters. I'm sure you'll get the call soon, too. But for now, keep this quiet.
Right. Shinra monsters, huh? What's happening to this place?
Yeah. Shinra are the good guys, though. Right, Zach? Ooh, we get Ice Ring from this. I'm actually kind of happy about that. It's been determined that the monsters in Midgar escaped samples from Hojo's laboratory. Let's keep this information confidential. Go to the target zone and eliminate all monsters.
Activating combat mode.
Later.
I didn't realize there was a second fly eye behind the first one.
Yeah.
Behind the first two enemies. As per usual, whenever we're fighting easy enemies, we take them out because Lord knows we need any stats we can get, especially health.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
So the more enemies we can beat up and get XP from, the better.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Easy game, easy life.
Activating combat mode.
Later.
Conflict
Get beat up.
Oh yeah.
It's interesting how the simple change of how you attack makes me care about getting.
Activating
So
combat mode.
back attacks are always crits, right? In the base version of the game, the way you attack is fundamentally very different. You can do single slashes. That's how you attack in the base game, right? It works much more like hitting attack in a more traditional JRPG, despite being an active combat system rather than having actual combos that you do like this. And because the attacks are slower and more single strike like, I always went for the back attack to get the crit. Always. Like, I almost never didn't unless the enemy was so weak that I could one-shot them without that. But otherwise, because attacks were comparatively slower, I always went for back attacks because they were safer too, because enemies had to turn around before they could hit you.
Activating combat mode.
Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Easy game, easy life.
Activating combat
Hey,
mode.
buddies. Easy.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah. Got an ice ring ×1. And also I get something else for doing this. Report to the researcher in the exhibit room. We go talk to the researcher again. Hey, buddy.
Why do you and Soldier risk your lives in battle? Were I in your position, I would find it unbearable to have to fight for Shinra.
Well, being at the beck and call of the company can get tiresome at times.
The
True.
Cetra. Have you ever heard this term?
I have, but Zach hasn't.
Cetra? Never heard of it.
The Cetra will return to the Promised Land. A land that promises supreme happiness. It is said that the Promised Land is fertile with an overabundance of Mako energy. If we seize the Promised Land, we would have all the energy we need without Mako reactors. The Cetra
Sure.
want to know the exact location of this wondrous Promised Land.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Sounds like a
So
bit.
true, Zach.
The science department has invested vast amounts of money to study this fairy tale, even at the risk of making the most inhuman of sacrifices.
I'm not getting you, Doc. What exactly are you talking about?
My point is only this. Shinra deserves to perish.
We've been looking for you. I've come here to take you into custody.
What's going on?
This man has been releasing test monsters from Professor Hojo's laboratory with the intention of having them attack Midgar.
What?
Truly, the research conducted by the science department is tantamount to sacrilege.
I mean, the research is not wrong, but
that is all.
Howard,
That
fight
doesn't
yourself.
make sense. To atone for our sins, Midgar has to burn?
We had even sacrificed Ifalna, the last surviving Cetra. To atone for that, destroying a city like Midgar is a bargain.
I mean, true.
He was the
but
number
still.
2 guy in the science department after Professor Hojo. He was always a well-respected member of the science department.
Yeah.
So why?
I don't know, maybe it was the murder of all the innocent people. Got to him eventually. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. I would never speak bad about the company. Anyway. Do. We've got some other stuff to do down this way. Got a bunch of stuff to do actually. Let's go in here. Let's do this stuff first because I believe, yeah, this one's the one to start with.
What are you doing here? Something up?
Zach, have you been made aware? As of late,
No.
Wutai remnants are trying to form an anti-Shinra organization.
Good for them.
Wutai?
Yes. It's evidently being spearheaded by their Special Operations Force, the so-called Crescent Unit. Their scout
Those
units
guys
are now
again.
posing as civilians and are acting as spies.
Crescent Unit. Oh, those guys.
There are a total of 6 confirmed spies. They are lurking somewhere here in Midgar. We're following all the leads that have come in, but we still haven't managed to locate them.
I'll help you look for them.
We appreciate the help. Now, let's split up and search. Here's the intel on spy number 1. We know that he's hiding somewhere within Sector 8. If you find anyone suspicious there, please detain him.
That's
The
not very
Wutai are
detailed.
masters of disguise. Don't be fooled by appearances.
Yeah, somewhere within Midgar, 6 Wutai spies disguised as civilians are lurking. Find and expose those spies and acquire information on the Crescent Unit. Anyway, time to go catch the good guys. I mean the bad guys. Yeah. Bad guys. Anyway, remember how suspicious this guy was?
You're with Soldier? Nothing to see here. I'm a civilian, and I'm very busy. Please don't talk to me. What is it? I told you.
Hey buddy.
Not to talk
Hey
to
buddy.
me.
You a dirty spy?
I'm blown.
Oh man, what a
This is
surprise.
I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you.
Whoosh. He just changes into Wutai armor.
Stop right there. There's nowhere left to run. Zach,
We did it, we caught him.
Excellent work. The Wutai spy we caught is already being interrogated. If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there'll be a follow-up mission for us to go on. Here's the intel
Wahoo,
on
we
spy
did it.
number 2. This one got a hold of a Shinra army uniform and had infiltrated the Shinra building. We've been searching for him all over Sector 8, but there's no sign of him. Because his cover's been blown, I doubt he would go back to the Shinra building. but
Guess what? The other day, I caught a rumor about the Chocobo Prince. His
Oh, yeah?
name is Joe, and his jet black Chocobo is called Hyperion. Apparently,
Cool.
he's pretty famous within racing circles. He
That's
made
true.
his name riding in the amateur Chocobo racing circuit. I'm sure in a few years, he's gonna be a world-class jockey. I should have gotten an autograph.
Let's go over here.
We at the study group compiled Genesis's interpretations of the final act of Loveless into a book. The book is
That's
now
cool.
a bestseller, and the royalties are pouring in. I'm sure that Genesis was watching over us from above.
Good for you.
Red Leather, on the other hand, failed in their merchandise push and are now deeply in the red. It's as it should be. Now, it will be the study group that becomes the true official fan club.
Okay.
There's new mail.
Mystery of the Final Act. Our self-published book on Genesis' Loveless theories has become a runaway bestseller. Let's use this momentum to move forward in our studies of the final act. The biggest mystery of the final act is what happens to the world after the gift of the goddess is given. The key to understanding this set is in how we interpret the goddess in this context, but experts still cannot come to a consensus. Okay, now we go back this way. Now we run over here. Got some side events to do back this way. Hey, buddy.
Huh? Oh, you're not the Shinra army. I'm
That's
trying
true.
to hide from the Shinra people right now. Go away or they'll get suspicious. Huh? What the? You're a soldier?
Yeah, wearing the
Please let
uniform
me go.
actively.
I'm not a bad person. I'm just a simple reporter.
I guess you don't look like a bad guy.
I don't know what this does. Crisis for reunion reporter. Yeah, what are the reporter outcomes? You get periodic mail if we choose not to report. Okay. Do. Okay, yeah, we get periodic mail if we don't report him, so let him go.
Thank you. I really owe you one.
So what's your deal?
Who I am isn't important.
Okay,
I'm just
buddy.
a journalist, trying to uncover dark truths about the Shinra Company. Our readers are always seeking the truth. My mission in life is to find it for them. Can you
Okay.
give me your contact info? It's not much of a thank you, but I'll send my articles to you, free of charge.
Make sure you don't get Shinra too riled up, okay?
Thank you for the warning.
Anyway, we got some new mail. The truth about Soldier. 2 soldier operatives reported as KIA were spotted alive. Both Genesis and Angeal were seen entering the apple processing factory in Benora. In fact, my source tells me he saw more than one Genesis appearing, one after another in succession. Professor Hollander of the science department was also present. One can assume that Genesis and Angeal are involved in clandestine experiments taking place at the factory. I have since lost contact with my source, and I can only pray that he is safe. Talk to this guy.
Those monsters, I dealt with them for you. Some weapons they were. Just plain monsters. Piece of cake.
Maybe I'm wasting my breath talking to a
There are
Shinra
weapons,
person,
they're just not in
but
this
know
game, you know?
this. The planet is in great peril.
Are you one of those avalanche people?
Don't let me in with those morons.
Hey, you take offense.
They speak of justice for the planet, but their method is bloodshed. In the end, they're no different from the Shinra company at their core.
Okay, buddy.
Hey man, you keep railing on everyone, but you know I'm...
Soldier, the true protectors of the world. Is that it? I don't know who or why you're fighting, Soldier Man.
Soldier
This
Man.
planet is ailing, and no one seems to know. Remember, that is the real danger we face.
Yeah. Okay, now we go back this way. Off we go down the road. Where we stop, only I know.
Angeal? Where have you been?
Sorry. I've been a little busy.
Yeah, great. Can't reach Sephiroth either.
What's going on?
Nothing. He's just cooped up in the data room, looking into stuff in the past or something.
I see.
Whoa! You're taking off? What did you come here for?
Genesis
To say
and
hi.
Highlander are in Modeoheim now.
Oh. You're reporting. So you're still... working?
I'm still a soldier member in spirit. I've informed Lazard. They'll pick you up.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, no. Never mind. I'm just a Shinra trooper on patrol.
Yep, completely normal Shinra trooper.
Soldier, sir.
As if you people haven't taken enough things from me and my homeland already.
Damn it. This guy, he's onto me.
This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm
They
on
found
you.
a spy.
We found you! At last! Zack, excellent work. The Wutai spy we caught is already being interrogated. If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there'll be a follow-up mission for us to go on. Here's the intel on spy number 3. This spy managed to infiltrate the soldier floor and take classified Shinra information. Judging from this brazen action, it's possible he's posing as an employee or associate.
Okay. We head to the Church of Sierrath is where we're supposed to go, but we're going to ignore that. Because we have other stuff to do. You know, we've got to catch all the spies. Can't be letting them spies get away. Shinra News. Analysis of the Midgar attacks. The recent attack came in 2 stages. The first stage was the attack on headquarters in the entire Midgar region. Our forces were dispersed to respond to these initial attacks. The second stage consisted of additional attacks on headquarters as we attempted to recover. Although the damage dealt was costly, its overall impact on company operations is minimal. Oh, that's not where I want to go. I want to go to the building. Gotta catch them spies. Anyway, we go up here. There's a guy who comes out of these elevators sometimes. And all we can do is run around until he shows up. Wait, why can I talk to you again?
The inspection team has arrived in Midgard
Okay.
without incident, sir. My comrades on the escort detail also arrived safely.
Okay, thank you though.
I'm
Looks
grateful
nice.
for soldiers' support, sir. In my heart, there is only respect and admiration. And we wait for the guy to actually come out of the elevator. No guy yet. Bummer. Let's do another lap. There he is. He came out. Stop right there, sir.
Not again. I got off on the wrong floor. I have to say, Shinra has built one convoluted building. I mean, come on. 2 elevators for a building this size? It's complete madness. I am ashamed to say that I have no sense of direction. I get lost trying to go anywhere. There's nothing suspicious about me. Stop leering at me like that. I'll say it again. What? I've been blown!
This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you!
Got him.
Zack, excellent work. The Wutai spy we caught is already being interrogated. If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there'll be a follow-up mission for us to go on. Here's the intel on spy number 4. This next spy, according to reports, is possibly disguised and posing as a woman. They say that this one really has an appetite for money, but that's not an awful lot to go on.
Simply stare at your enemies and they will reveal themselves. It's that easy, buddy. I don't know why you're having so much trouble. Okay, this person? No, can't talk to him. Must not be that one. Maybe this couple up here, because I could talk to them.
I don't know. The fate.
Face is a 3, but something about the wallet.
What are you? Another pickup artist? Soldier, huh? I wish he'd just go away. What do you want, soldier man? Damn, I'm blown.
This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. Stop!
Anyway, we caught another Wutai spy. The good guys have won once again.
Zack, excellent work. The Wutai spy we caught is already being interrogated. If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there'll be a follow-up mission for us to go on. Here's the intel on spy number 5. Intel says this particular spy is not from Wutai, so we surmise that it's just someone with a grudge against the company. There's reports that he is somehow tied to our space development program.
Yeah, there's lots of people with grudges in the space development program. Shinra did not treat the space development program very well, that's for sure. Like, they definitely treated them distinctly badly, actually. So, like, I mean, someone being on Wutai's side from the space development program is like the least surprising thing ever. Anyway, where is he? It's this guy.
Sid has supposedly begun training already, but really, it should be me.
Oh, that's right. This is before that Sid's accident.
Shinra took away my dreams of going to space, and that I do not forgive.
Okay, buddy. Maybe you can be the next astronaut.
You're saying
Astronaut number
I
2.
have a grudge against Shinra? Yeah, I do. What of it?
Why have you not been getting channel
Damn,
points?
I'm blown.
This is Zack. I found a Wu-Tai spy. Hey, stop!
We did it. Catch him. Where do they hide their outfit? That's the real question.
Zack,
When they're
excellent
disguised. That's very
The
unfortunate.
Wu-Tai spy we caught is already being interrogated. If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there'll be a follow-up mission for us to go on.
Apparently.
Here's the intel on spy number 6. This last spy has a grudge against a soldier operative who fought heroically in Wu-Tai. Most likely, this operative is you, Zack. That's all the intel we have right now, I'm afraid. If he's evaded our network for this long, this one may be a true professional.
You realize one of the main characters of Final Fantasy VII. You know what? I'm going to move on. Why do you think it would be us? Because while Sephiroth was praised for it, we definitely took out most of the people in Wu-Tai. Why does my sword look so shiny now? Sometimes my sword looks really shiny and new, and sometimes it looks very beat up. Talk to her because I saved her uncle.
Uncle came back safe and sound.
Good for you, kid.
He said a soldier guy from Shinra came and beat up the monsters.
That's great news. You'd better thank that soldier guy, huh?
Yeah.
So this uncle of yours, what's he like?
Uncle always wears really nice clothes. He's stylish. His house is up in Wall Market. Inside his house, everything's all shiny and gold.
Oh,
he
that's...
told me that his job is being a don.
A Dawn? That's a strange job name.
We saved a bad guy. What else is due? We saved the worst person in the sector, like in Sector 6. It's not close. We have done a bad.
You're really lucky. I'm a member of the premier hardcore Sephiroth fan club, the Silver Elite.
You don't want to join, trust me.
Sephiroth's premier fan club?
Our fan club is the stuff of legend. Only a select few are chosen to be members. We only recruit twice a year. You should consider it a miracle that you got this chance.
Trust me, you don't want any part of this mafia.
Huh.
All right. Now let's begin the entrance
Like,
exam.
you really don't.
Hey, wait a minute. I never said that I wanted to join.
Question 1. What is the name of Sephiroth's beloved sword?
Second.
You're not listening.
Hurry up and answer. You're running out of time. Correct.
Masamune.
Question 2. What is Sephiroth's ultimate attack?
Supernova.
Question 3. Which is Sephiroth's dominant hand?
Sephiroth be a lefty.
Correct! Well done. You are now a chosen member of the Silver Elite Fan Club.
Oh, your first mail.
Oh boy. Got a mail. Do you remember to the Silver Elite? In this update, we present another piece of Sephiroth trivia. The secrets to his beautiful long hair. The hair products he uses are of the highest grade, made and supplied by the Shinra Company. He seems to use one whole bottle of both shampoo and conditioner every time he washes his hair. They are scented with 13 kinds of perfume, including rose and vanilla. Apparently the scent in the air that Sephiroth tosses his hair changes daily. Anyway, don't know which kid it is.
Members to play soldier with, but that kid only likes minor guys. I like that we have more members to play soldier with. That...
I am a proud Wu-Tai trooper. I eat soldier and Shinra troopers for breakfast.
Okay, buddy.
What? I'm a proud, brave Wu-Tai trooper.
He didn't mean minor as in young. He meant minor as in non-important. Because he wants the other people to be Zack so he can beat Zack up.
What is it, mister? I'm blown!
This is Zack. I found a Wu-Tai spy. It's just a kid.
I like how he's now a full-grown adult.
Zack, excellent work. The Wu-Tai spy we caught is already being
Did that work?
interrogated. If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there will be a follow-up mission for us to go on. Zack, thanks to you, we managed to catch every one of the Wu-Tai spies. You have our gratitude. Now, all that's left is to take down the remnants HQ.
Yep. That is all that's left. Anyway, we got some walnut wood and Wu-Tai's nemesis. Now let's make sure we got all the mail. So we got the Shinra news, we got the study group mystery of the final act, we got the mail from the reporter by choosing to let him go, we joined the fan club Silver Elite, and got... next we get a mail from Luxier, and okay. Yeah, we just get to continue now. Onward! Onward we continue with the story. There we go. There's the mail from Luxier. Hello, Zack. I'm Luxier, soldier second class. We just met on the soldier floor. I'm the one who told you about Sephiroth. I just wanted to say that I have a lot of respect for you. Your strength and spirit comes through in the way you never seem to lose your smile. That's why I want to assist you in any way I can. Since you're always on the go, I thought you might like to be filled in on the goings-on in Midgar. We got another second, look how soldier second class looking up to us now, because we're with the big dogs. Anyway.
Zack, I need you in Modeoheim.
I know. Just give me a minute.
Aerith isn't there. Problem?
And how is it you know Aerith?
It's complicated.
Complicated?
Did she tell you anything?
Not a thing.
Then I won't either.
As long as one of the Turks that watches Aerith.
Whatever.
Anyway. Little feather gets blown away. Boom! I don't think our helicopter had a good time. Yeah, it did not. It did not have a good time. That didn't sound like a great time. Those were not sounds you generally want your helicopter to be making. You know, the sound of exploding.
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Song! Hey guys!
No signal out here.
Well, at least we're all in one piece. We'll be all right.
Thankfully, we have someone used to this kind of terrain.
Yeah, I'm a country boy.
All right then. We would have reached Modeoheim by now if we hadn't crashed. So, we're going to need to make up for lost time.
All right. Follow me then.
Now we get to go on a little walk. I'm excited. Yeah, this helicopter do be on fire. No map out here, which is not surprising. I think it's funny I can go on missions though. That's hilarious. We're gonna choose not to, but we could if we wanted. Ow. Rough. Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Getting stunned is rough. Might not be the worst idea to make myself immune to stun, but I choose not to. Anyway,
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
let's continue on. Thank you. Ow. Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Also, I noticed these enemies are all weak to fire, and you know what? I'm gonna bet that trend continues. Gonna switch out my power wrist for a fire ring. See how much easier these fights are with a fire ring equipped.
Activating combat mode.
Ow.
Conflict
I
resolved.
mean, I like 3-shot replicons now, so that's pretty good.
Activating combat mode.
Ow, can't believe I still got hit. That's embarrassing.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Whatever. Continuing on. Hey look, it's another country boy.
Yo! Don't fall too far behind. At least someone's keeping up.
Well, I'm a country boy too.
From where?
Nibelheim. How about you?
Me? Gungaga. Hey, what's so funny about that? You know Gungaga?
No, but it's such a backwater name.
Ditto Nibelheim.
Like you've been there.
I haven't. But there's a reactor there, right? A Mako reactor outside Midgar usually means
Nothing else out there.
Good news, Sung. Me and
Cloud.
Me and Cloud here are both backwater experts. Oh yeah!
Good. Carry on then.
Anyways, yeah, we meet Cloud. Cloud has been added to the DMW. A new limit break has been unlocked. Meteor shots. Is that? Yeah, that's all the main DMW characters. We now actually have most of the DMW mapped. Especially since I know we could get Bahamut Fury at this point. I just haven't yet. Yeah, so we're making good progress. Anyway, we continue onward. Now that we've got Cloud on the DMW, it's a good day. It's a good day to have that done.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Easy game, easy life. We have met he of the spiky hair.
Guess I'll wait.
Hey, Zach?
Hmm?
So, Soldier. What's it like?
Huh? I'm not getting the question. Well, you'll know once you join up.
If I can join.
Don't worry. If I can do it, you can. Cloud, look. It's Genesis.
That's a Mako excavation test site.
Sure is, Sung.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Our main mission here is reconnaissance. Engaging Genesis was not expected.
Not expected, so just let them be? Unreal.
In any case, we need more intel.
Sure
It's
do.
possible that a larger force is hiding inside the building.
How's this then? I go first, avoiding combat if possible and sneak inside. Then, I take a look around. If I can take them, I will. If not, I'll bolt. Come on, man. I'll prove that Soldier isn't just a bunch of mindless thugs.
I sure will.
All right.
Mostly because you get a trophy for not
The
getting
entrance
caught.
is behind that warehouse. Make your way in from there.
Gotcha.
I'm sure you know, but it'll be cold. Mind your body temperature. If you stop moving, your body temp will go down. To get it back up, just do your usual thing.
Oh, that. Good idea.
I love the way that he manages his body
Soldier's
temperature.
Just amazing.
Anyways, there's a save point right here. We will save at it. All the way up here. Okay. Go check over here for treasure. No treasure. So sad. The lack of treasure is so sad. Confirm tactics and infiltrate. Got some treasure around to get. Guards are constantly patrolling the facility. If you're detected, they'll give chase, and a battle will ensue if they catch up to you. Zach can escape detection by crouching behind objects like steel barrels. While hiding in the marked areas, you will not be detected. L1 to crouch. Keeping your body temperature up. Your body temperature will go down if you stay in one place for too long. When your body temperature hits 26 degrees, you fail the mission. So warm your body by doing squats. Perform squats. There are 5 containers in total, but you'll lose one if the following occurs. During battle, moving outside the facility grounds. Body temperature goes under 26. Be mindful of all the patrol routes, collect all the containers, and reach the destination. Not yet. One. That was an unfortunate way to get spotted. Close game, reload the save. I would say that cover picture is a spoiler, but if you've played Final Fantasy VII, I mean, you know what happens. At least some pieces of it. So it's not really a spoiler. Unless you haven't played Final Fantasy VII. Confirm tactics and infiltrate. Welcome back. We met Cloud while you were gone. I didn't realize you were gone. But yeah, we met Cloud. He's now on our DMW. So, we went with Sung to Modeoheim. While we were on our way there, we got shot out of the sky. And us, Sung, and 2 normal Shinra soldiers survived and had to climb through the icy mountains to get here. And one of the survivors was Cloud, who, Zack being chatty like he is, they chatted while they were walking and became good friends. Anyway, gotta do some squats for a bit. Now we're infiltrating. There's a trophy for not getting seen, so we have to not get caught. Anyway, we don't get seen when we're in this area, even if it looks like we absolutely should. Like right now. Where like, how am I not being spotted? Not important. Hey, which way are you going, buddy? There's a guy coming back from that direction as well. What world do I... Oh, I got spotted apparently. I didn't. Bummer. Wow. You're laughing at me, how could you? Anyways, we're gonna do that. And then I think what we're gonna do... I wonder if we can simply not stop there. Do. Anyway, yeah, Cloud's up here. See? Cloud.
Soldier is just amazing.
Cloud's a little bummed because he hasn't made it into Soldier yet, but he wants to. That's his goal. Not sure I'd call someone a short king just for being shorter than Zack, but sure. Okay, I only see 2. Where's the... Okay, the third was around that corner. Here we go. And we just chill out here for a bit. We have to not freeze, and I figured this was a better spot to stand and not freeze than the other was. I don't like this cycle. I don't know how I get past that guy. I want the treasure that's over there. Do I have a map? Don't. Oh no. Anyway, we do squats to maintain our body temperature because that works. Apparently. Here we got one loot, and I'm just trying to figure out how to get the other 4. There's 2. There's another one back there somewhere. Okay, so now's the time to go back there. Wait, who? Why did he turn around already? I'd like to formally disagree with that one, but whatever. The game does not care about my disagreements. What happens if I just hit confirm tactics? Weird. Around a little more. Around a little more. What's... I wonder what's over here. Firm tactics and infiltrate. Okay. Maybe we just stand here and wait for a bit. Okay. There we go this way. I hate that I can't move while squatting. Or while crouching. Let me move a little bit. Man, doing this kind of things without top-down views always so obnoxious. At least I know the timing I'm waiting for. I'm pretty sure. Right here. No? Are their cycles off? Their cycles aren't identical. Oh, that's harder. Because those two are not in sync anymore, and that means their cycles aren't the same. Like Brett said, it means that third guy's cycles are also different, but like... Not even close. Okay, now when do I get to run that direction? That's the real question at this point. Is when do I get to go over there? Because it's not definitely not right here. Not yet. I think that guy's gonna turn around before this guy gets far enough. Yeah. At some point I have to do some squats to keep my temperature up. Means I want to get back to here where the game will let me do squats for free. Because they will not spot me on this little wall here. Which means I can bump my temperature all the way back up to its maximum. Do. Warming up. Gotta be the warmest to ever warm. Okay, so since they're not synced, I think I know what timing I would like to wait for. We'll see if it exists. Anyway, we're up to 36, back up to 36 degrees. So how do I get past here? Could have maybe tried to run through there, but I don't know the patrol route for the guy over there. I don't know where I can hide from him, and I don't want to get cornered. Like, there's an ideal thing that I would want, which is all of them to be not on that path. All three of them. I'm just not sure if that timing ever happens, but I think it might be... It's just barely not gonna happen here, I don't think. Maybe? I might be able to squeeze past. I'll be a little bit close. I gotta wait for this guy to turn. I think as soon as he does, I might be able to get by. If that guy hasn't turned around yet. Oh, nope. It wasn't quite lined up. Well, back to doing squats for a while I wait for the right timing. Yep. Sometimes you just gotta be patient. Like, if you don't want to be seen, that's what you gotta do. Just gotta be patient. Do 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 do. Okay. Fortunately, that guy I don't think will make it far enough. Yeah. Timing still hasn't matched up. We're just working on our glutes, you know, like... I actually don't know if squats work on glutes, but we're working on our glutes anyway. Waiting for these timings to line up is truly pain. Yeah, getting all 5 pieces of loot here is hard. I don't really have much commentary on it either. That's the worst part. It's like all I'm doing is sitting here performing squats in the snow while I watch these guys walk around. How are they staying warm, actually? That's the real question. Like, sure, they're wearing a bit more clothing than me. They got more of their arms covered, but it doesn't look like the best winter clothes, to be honest. They're just walking around normally, and I lose temperature if I just walk around normally, so how are they staying warm is the real question right now. Because it doesn't seem like they should be. Seems to me like they should be suffering. Unfortunately, I think I missed the cycle by 1, which means I have to wait. Like, I think by the time I got out here and was paying attention, I'd missed the cycle by 1 cycle. So I have to wait. You should take headache medicine. And also, rest. I do more squats. Trying to get to 1,000, you know? Gotta set a good example of that for the soldier 3rd class. You should sleep. I agree. You did not sleep enough. Why are you up? Do more squats. Oh, wait. Is this it? It is right here. Darn it, he spotted me out of the corner of his eye. I'm annoyed. I'm so annoyed. But that was when I had to go because the other guy was turning around. Do I have to go while he's over there? Is that how it works? Is there somewhere to hide over there that I just can't see? From there? Like... I can't. But you can. Because it's, you know, recorded. Doesn't show me what areas will be hide areas, so I'm not sure. Firm tactics and infiltrate. Please crouch. Me hammering the crouch button, the game. I mean, do you really want to though? I guess I would like to. Time to be cold. So very cold. Practically made of ice. That's how cold I am. What? Who? That guy has eyes in the back of his head. Why are we back here? Because I got spotted. Because there's stuff back there. There's treasure. I have to get all the treasure and make it through without being spotted. That's the way it works. It's the goal. At what point do I freeze at? 26 degrees. This is presumably in Celsius. So it's not so much that that's the point at which Zack freezes, it's the point at which Zack is too cold to properly function. Please? Please? Game? God, I got stuck on that corner. Because this box is bigger than it appears. I have to keep standing here. Don't mind the dude standing outside, doing some exercise. Nothing to see here. There's nothing special about the guy standing outside doing exercise. Nothing weird or worrisome about that, TBH. Yeah. Just warming up to whoop your asses! I mean, what? And today we learned the Genesis needs glasses. Because apparently that's a trait that it got copied, you know, like. Like when they said all trades, they meant all trades. You clip that, but not me getting perfect squats. I see how it is. I can't believe this. That guy turns around too early for me to go through there. I feel like that's like the closest I'll get to it being time to go. Ah. I'll get through. Should you have? I mean, if you wanted to. Okay, so once these two are passed, we're going to go that way and see if we can get through. I thought you wanted me to do funny clips? True. I don't have a clips channel, but just do clips of whatever you think is interesting. Darn it. I got spotted. But at least I did learn that there is a spot to go back there. So that is, in fact, what you're supposed to do is just go after. I probably can't actually take the time to grab that chest. I probably have to go back for it after successfully hiding at the other spot. Yeah, that's how it works. It's getting faster every time I learn how to do it. But yeah, it is a fair amount of me just making attempts. Okay, almost time, almost time. Here we go. Over here. Open chest. Please crouch. There we go. I have no idea what you're talking about. And I don't think I want to. Yeah, I have no idea what you mean by this. Don't be... Okay. Oh. Which one of them spotted me? I wish I could see which one of them spotted me. I feel like I should have the ability to delete chats, but I don't know how. I feel like that should be a thing I can do. You know? It feels like a button I should have. Yeah, like I thought it was, I just don't know where it is. Like I've seen moderator remove this message on channels before. I'm gonna, at some point, look up how to do it, so that way I know how, because I feel like that's a thing I should know how to do. Like, it might come up as something I need to be able to do. Keep nice and toasty warm. Do your squats to stay healthy. Do your squats, oh yes sirree. You've already gone. I got too distracted doing squats. I'm 1000% gonna get caught. Yeah. I deserved that. Got too distracted by doing my little squat song. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. Not continue. Load. Do. Skip scene. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do a nice little set of 10 squats, and now it's time to go. Do 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 do. 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 Two squats real quick. And relax here for a second. And we're not going to risk it. We're not going to risk it. We're going to wait. We're going to be patient. We are made of patience. Doesn't matter how long we have to wait. We are made of patience. No one has ever been more patient than we are. Not a single person, ever, has been as patient as we are in this moment. Fog effect. Oh yeah, the light fog on the screen. It is pretty nice. I agree. Probably could have gone right there, but oh well. We're going to abort. I could have been risky and decided to go that way, but I decided to let myself be warmed up first. I had a fear that that guy would have seen me when he turned around. Warm up. Get nice and toasty warm again. Really work up a sweat. Yeah. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Nope. The space just isn't there. Yeah, like it looks like it's going to be, and it's just not, you know? It's just not there. Anyway, we've got to wait one more cycle because I need those two to match up a bit better. So we do more squats. 35, 37, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 107, 108, 109, 111, 112, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220, 255, 256, 57, 258, 259, 270, 314, 315, 316, 317, 318, 319, 320, 321, 419, 420, blaze it, 421. Can I get past this guy? I can. Easy. Easy game. Easy life. I did it. Master Infiltrator got all 5 things, got in without being seen. It's just that easy. First try. Just had to be patient. And if one day I edit this, no one will ever know that it wasn't first. I mean, that everyone will know that it was first try. Haha. This is towards my goal. I want to go away from my goal. I should go the other way first.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, there's enemies in here I gotta fight apparently. Apparently the trying not to get in a fight only applied until I actually got in here. Oh, that good to know. Stop's actually kind of delayed. The magic, that is. I would have expected that to work sooner. And the game was like, nah, we do it slowly.
Combat mode.
Take that.
Ow. I got shot in the face.
Resolved.
Kinda harsh. It's a fake Genesis. It's just a copy.
Activating combat mode. Conflict
Get out of
resolved.
here.
Oh yeah.
Came all the way down here for some treasure. Just an X potion. Honestly, a little bit of a disappointment. But that's okay.
Bring it on.
And no magic at least. Yeah, you work on casting that, Matt. No magic doesn't make me immune to stop? I'd like to disagree with that. I really assumed that would make me immune to that. Like, I didn't even try to avoid it because I was like, I'm immune to that right now. and then I wasn't. Ow. Dodged. Get crit, jerk.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we continue on our merry way. Back down the other side. We have a feather. I got it before we left town when I was doing those missions. If that had hit, I'm pretty sure it would have killed me, but it didn't, so it's fine. You know, it's that simple. I'm gonna switch out my fire ring for another power wrist. I just realized I probably just, accidentally unequipped my stuff. Didn't press the button enough times.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
I mean, right now I have few Phoenix Downs just chilling in my inventory. If that's what you mean. Or do you mean power wrists? Not sure which thing you're referring to. Okay. Okay.
What's the meaning of this? You need me, Genesis. Remember that.
Does he?
Get rid of me. Who's going to stop the degradation?
Genesis looks fine. Genesis looks fine.
Cloud, good work.
Yeah. How'd Cloud get in here? But we do approve of Cloud.
But nobody knows where the Genova cells are being kept. Not even Hojo knows. You'll never find it.
Then I shall willingly accept my fate. But I'll take the world with me.
Cloud, go!
Let's go.
Activating combat mode.
I just invalidated that with one hit? That's not normal. Anyway, he's immune to magic now, and that's rude. We leveled up though, so there's that. Anyway, we finally hit the point where we aren't like wildly over leveled for a story fight. Like, I think we've got some better stats. Okay, again, why is that an immediate break of that? It shouldn't be. Like, I'm just hitting him once. That is healing himself. Gosh darn it, I would have much preferred to not get a summon. Please, game. Give me not summons. Now, we're fine. Oh, I see. Oh, whoops. You do be immune to physical attacks right now. We have Cloud now, yeah. We got it as soon as we met him. Well, he's immune to physical attacks, so I've just got to kind of run away for a bit. Like, there's really no point to fighting him while he's got that going. Annoyingly, he's like full healed off of that regen. I should not have. I did a dumb there. We try from starting point of battle. Just try again directly. I don't need.
Activating combat mode.
I don't know what you're talking about. I would never heal myself. Come on, get Cloud. No, darn it. And we don't even have the level up either. Sucks. You want a system? Let's. Yeah, that would be nice. Like, I agree. That would be a nice thing if Twitch had that. Like, have some kind of transparent keyboard that pops up when you type into it, you know? Like some kind of transparent view of it. And I gotta do however much damage I can when he's not immune to physical attacks. Why is that so easy to break? Like, compared to his maximum health, that's easier to break than the last couple of story bosses. Anyway, we got meteor shots, so let's do that. Here's Cloud's limit break.
Soldier. All right, here comes the big one.
If you're wondering why that's Cloud's, that's his best limit break in Final Fantasy VII. That's why. Or second best, anyway. Technically, his best limit break is a move he learns because it's Sephiroth, one of Sephiroth's better moves or something like that. It's Omni Slash. I forget where Omni Slash comes from, but come on, another limit break. Give it to me. Me just desperately trying to keep Genesis from regenning health from getting health back from regen. Meteor Shot's level 4, but again.
All right, here comes the big one.
It's because he's getting 1500 health back every couple of seconds, and but that regen's almost up. So hopefully he doesn't just regen himself again. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep the regen time from healing him. Okay, he's out of regen, but I need to not die.
Brace yourself.
Got Meteor Shots level 4.
The power of Soldier.
Me just casually using high potions instead of regular potions for once. Yeah, you give yourself some magic defense, buddy. You do that.
Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Dreams
I win.
of the morrow have the shattered soul. Pride is lost. Wings stripped away. The end is nigh. Such is the fate of a monster.
Okay, Genesis.
We're not monsters, you hear me? We're Soldier. Where's your honor?
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return. If this world seeks my destruction, it goes with me.
Genesis.
I mean, you're not wrong. His outfit is pretty pog. That's true. Alright, Genesis has been added to the DMW. A new limit break has been unlocked. When a limit breach occurs during normal DMW mode, Genesis imagery will sometimes be added. This means the DMW has entered Genesis mode. And when his reels match, a corresponding limit break move will be added to your stock. The Genesis imagery may become unavailable when proceeding to a new chapter, among other reasons. But it will reappear when Genesis mode becomes available again. Anyway. Genesis has a special limit break.
Song?
Off to Modeo Heim we go.
Cloud? Where are they? What is that hole? Did they go in?
Anyway. Yeah, now all the guards out here are, gone. Using someone's limit break against them is both rude and hilarious, and we will do it if the game grants us the opportunity. Which of course it will, because this is a drama. If we're not fighting our friends, is it really that much of a drama? You know? Anyway. Snowy Village. So you're in Modeoheim, eh? Isn't that near Icicle Inn, the permafrost area? Must be freezing cold out there. Materia was once a candidate for Mako excavation, when it was abuzz with construction workers and scientists around the Shinra facility. But after the plans for a Mako reactor were canned, the village was deserted. That is, until reports of disturbing activity started popping up recently. The seclusion and harshness of the environment must make it a convenient location for anti-Shinra groups.
Activating combat mode.
I mean, what do you mean by his voice has been mid? Oh, we get to see Genesis mode already? Cool. Alright, Apocalypse level 4.
Bringing out the big
Let's do it.
Show me the true power of Soldier. Find your own business.
Easy.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool sequence, I agree.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, hello, more of you. Oh, Chocobo mode, Kate Sith. Well, I don't see any reason to let that one finish.
Oh yeah.
Genesis is too Shakespearean for me. Genesis is too Shakespearean for most everyone. Get this. Yeah, 3,000 gil. Heck yeah.
Activating combat mode.
There's a reason Genesis only has like 2 friends, you know what I mean? And one of them is Angeal, who can be friends with literally anyone. See, though, the thing is, Genesis isn't an incel. He has a fan club. They are not technically brothers. That's untrue. Shinra Shadows. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. Shinra's rapid growth has given birth to distortions in many parts of our world. They are Shinra Shadows, dark entities that the President and the Vice President must confront. That, in turn, may define us as victims of Shinra Shadows. However, we as employees of the Shinra Company must act with accountability. And I trust that you will do just that, even without my leadership. Thank you, and good luck. That sounds like a resignation letter. I'll be real. I don't remember what happened to Lazard, but that sounded like a resignation letter.
Combat mode. Conflict resolved.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, please. There we go.
Looks like I have some voicemail messages.
You have 23 messages.
That's a lot.
1.
Oh, wait. You guys are closed? Another time, I guess.
Message 2.
Hey, party of 8 for tomorrow. Oh, it's voicemail.
Message 3.
My stomach's been hurting ever since I had those drinks at your place. What gives? I'm gonna...
We're gonna listen to all of them.
Message 4.
I left my bag there, I think. Can you check for me?
Message 5.
You're still closed. You didn't go out of business, I hope.
Message.
Are there any front row seats left?
Message.
Closed.
Message 8.
D-Day is coming up. Make sure you're open then. Understand?
Message.
That's not suspicious at all.
Please answer our questionnaire, and we'll...
Message 10.
Can we rent your place for a private party?
Message 11.
You've still got the package over there in the store, right? Worst case, The deal's still on, even if you ain't open for business.
Okay.
Message 12.
This is the recycling service. We're calling to ask what time you want us to come by for pickup.
Message 13.
Sorry about this, but we have to move D-Day. I'll call you in the new data set.
Message 14.
If you're closing for good, what's gonna happen to my personal bottle?
Message 15.
Did you close up the spa too?
Message 16.
I went over and it was closed. What's going on?
Message 17.
Yep, that sure is what they said.
The deal's off. You're not gonna be able to reach me for a while.
Message 18.
Hi, I have a reservation for tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it.
Message 19.
Unknown. Why are you asking like I would know?
I heard you're closed for renovation.
Unless you don't get the historical one, in which case the school system failed you.
Message 20.
Like if you don't get the historical reference that D-Day is.
This is the Shinra Tourist Bureau. We're calling
Oh
today to
wow.
inquire about reusing your facilities.
In World War II, it's the day we landed on landed on Normandy. Arizona needs to be better at school or something. No. Not bomb. Land invasion. Look, Google it. No. Nothing to do with bombs.
Message 21.
Looks like I won't be able to pick up the package. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to get rid of it for me. Alright?
Message 22.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong number.
Message 23.
I'm sure you already know, but the location of the package is inside the trunk next to the stage.
Looks like I have.
Is that all of them?
You have message.
Okay, yeah, that was all of them.
Activating combat
Oh,
mode.
hello. Anyway, let's see if they got rid of the trunk. Got rid of the thing in the trunk next to the stage.
There's something in the trunk.
Got a power wrist, which is not that big for how much effort that was. We just have 6 of those.
What's this?
I know, right? Got a boiler handle. We turn out to need one of those. I don't see a boiler anywhere around.
Activating combat mode.
Well, if that's it, Zach just doesn't get it, so... Unfortunate, but that's how it be. I need a boiler.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I'm assuming that's a key item. Yeah? Handle to open the boiler.
Activating
valve.
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
'Cause I don't want to go in there, because I think I'm about to get seened if I go in there. Crisis Core Reunion Boiler Handle. Okay. Okay, so we do not get seen that soon. It is later. I thought this was the dividing line for some scenes, and it's not. It's later. So we're fine. Level up.
Conflict
Heck yeah.
resolved.
Easy game, easy life. Into the bathhouse, where only good things will happen.
Activating combat mode.
Anyway, I got an Angeal Griffin. Get smacked. No, thank you. Get smacked some more. Can't use that limit break. Bummer. Ow. Hey there, Griffin. How's it going? Could you not cast wall on yourself? That's like, would have been so much fonder of you if you hadn't done that. Dodged. Smacked. Smacked. Smack some more. And we're done here. Oh, no, not quite. And we're done here. Yeah, Angeal Griffin. Remember, their powers can be put onto monsters, too.
Angeal monsters. Does that mean he's here?
Alright, grab the chest.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, hello. Got some Angeal hounds, too. Ow. That was an embarrassing way to use that, but it's fine. What do you mean? What does that mean? It's a huge plot point. You were here. You were here for this.
Ow! It's way too hot. Is there any way I can cool things down?
It was a huge plot point. What do you mean?
Combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later.
I don't know what to tell you. It's been mentioned multiple times. This is like the 4th or 5th time we've had to fight Angeal monsters. Where do I interact to do this? Is it upstairs? Oh no, Cloud. Okay, so Angeal's whole thing, Angeal and Genesis' whole thing is they can be copied onto soldier members and monsters.
Come on.
That we fought Angeal monsters several times. There's nothing else to explain. Like,
Song. Song.
Up ahead. You have to catch Hollander. Angeal is waiting for you.
no, they're not splitting. They're being copied. That's how all the Genesis copies came to be. Yeah. Okay, so going through there is definitely the point of no return. So wherever the boiler thing is, it's gotta be somewhere in this vicinity. Just gotta find the thing I can interact with. If I were the thing I could interact with... I didn't see anything I could interact with in there, though. I suspect that maybe if there is something, I couldn't interact with it until I got to the hot water. Which is possible, but silly.
Out of the way.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I bet it is in here, but I'm just not allowed to actually interact with it. Until after I see what it's for.
Bring it on.
Conflict resolved.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing I can interact with anywhere over here. Nothing else over here.
Activating
The heck
combat
is
mode.
it? Is it outside the house maybe?
Oh yeah.
Like around the corner or something? Like it's an exterior boiler? Because that's the phone. I'm gonna check outside the house. I'm almost certain it's not further up. Where the heck is it? Okay, so yeah, we do just have to keep going. That definitely feels like a point of no return to me. But, I guess not.
Activating combat
Whoops,
mode.
Out of the
wrong
way.
way.
The end. Later.
Conflict resolved.
Kill some more bizarre bugs because I can.
Activating combat mode.
These bugs are good XP anyway, because they're easy to kill.
Oh yeah.
And I can always use some more easy XP on the no materia run, you know? But yeah, apparently this is not the point of no return. There's another room. It definitely felt like the point of no return to me. I would not have expected to be able to come back after going through that door. But you can, apparently.
Activating combat mode.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
Take them out. Open this chest.
That there's a slot for something.
I wonder what it's a slot for. The real mystery. You did it. Alright.
The steam has stopped.
Around that way is the correct way and all, which is why we're going to ignore that. Now we'll do a full exploration down here. And now we can swim because the water is no longer scalding. But we'll also grab this while we're here. Got a lightning armlet, which was inside of the boiler for some reason. Not sure why that was there, but whatever. Hey Cloud, how's it
I'm
going?
of no help. I'll be resting here.
Activating
It
combat
said
mode.
Cloud. How did you hear Claire? What? Need your ears checked too?
Resolved. Activating combat mode.
Later.
Conflict
Ow.
resolved.
I see.
Activating combat mode.
Easy game,
Conflict resolved.
easy life. Beat up some more Angeal hounds. Honestly, I could beat them without taking damage. I'm just not being very careful. Mainly because I know there's a save point right here. Okay, so let's get up here. Go over here. And now, we get to go do a thing. We get some scenes. We're gonna get scened out of this chapter, probably. As soon as we get to the scenes, which are apparently in another room. There are more rooms here than I remember there being. Like, this bathhouse is bigger than I remember, you know? This is bigger on the inside. Okay, this time for sure. Hey there,
It should
Angeal.
have been me. I should have dealt with Genesis.
Yeah. Then why'd you send me?
To prepare you for your next fight.
Have you lost it? Ah, stop it!
Someone's waiting for you, no?
Angeal, don't do this.
Very good, Angeal. It is time to exact vengeance for our family's suffering.
Family?
No! My father is dead!
Fine. Then do it for your mother.
My mother's shame made her take her own life.
Shame. How terribly misguided.
Yeah.
She should have been proud. Proud that she was the namesake of our experiment. Project G. Or should I say, Project Jillian?
Dun dun dun.
Don't say her name.
Jillian, the woman implanted with Genova cells. Genesis, who had her genes mapped onto him during the fetal stage. Yes, Genesis was a failure. I'll admit it. But you, Angeal, you were actually bred inside Jillian's body. You are perfection.
Also, the whole reason her name Jillian is spelled with a G is for that misdirect, and you cannot convince me otherwise. That's a very odd, that's a very odd way of putting Jillian, of spelling Jillian. It's usually with a J. It's spelled with a G here just to make that misdirect. And you could never convince me otherwise.
Zach, I am perfect. A perfect monster. My cells can absorb genetic traits and pass them along to others.
A two-way conduit. Genova's power has passed on to you completely.
Zach, do you remember what I said about our enemy being all that creates suffering?
Yeah, but you're not one of them.
But I created my own suffering. Zach, let me show you.
Stop it! You don't know what you're doing! Damn! At least one sample!
Angeal! Angeal.
What happened to honor?
Activating combat mode.
Angeal Penance. Ah, cool. He just has resistance to... Ow. That hurt. That was... That hurt a little... That hurt a little bit.
Activating
A
combat mode.
little bit hurt. Ugh. That defense is, You know what, Angeal? I'm hitting you with your own move.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
I think that Angeal's limit break is the best because Angeal's the one that Zach's closest to. Oh, hey, leveled up. Good for me. Uh-oh. I don't have any way to prevent that once he shielded himself from physical attacks. No feather indeed. Yeah, that hit for 5,000. So let's review our equipment and try again. So he's gonna shield himself. So damage really not gonna do much for me here. So let's look at So let's equip that. And equip that. Then equip. I don't. Part of the problem is that I don't know if that what kind of pack that is. Okay. That's putting everything in defensive stats.
Activating combat mode.
I cannot give you a close-up of Angeal's hair, but God, he hit for nothing without all that attack. Ugh. Like, we'll defeat him eventually, you know? Our limit breaks will beat him eventually. Ow. No thank you. No thank you.
Warm-up's over.
Get hit with some meteor shots.
All right,
We didn't get
here
a
comes the
scene.
big one.
Oh, another one of those would be appreciated. Yeah.
Run for it.
The power of soldier.
All right, here.
What do you mean? It did damage. I don't have any offensive stats to back it up though, so yeah, it's not gonna do as much damage as before, for sure. Because I just don't have the stats to back it up. That's the problem with not having materia. My stats are a lot less balanced. Ow. Okay, we've got Apocalypse coming in. That's cool and all. I think I would have preferred Angeal's limit break personally, but you
Bringing
know,
out the big guns.
it's level 5 at least.
Show me the true power of soul.
Yeah, I don't feel like sitting through that long ass animation. Anyway, I did 2,000 with that. Oh, thank you. Ow. Okay, don't stand behind him. Lesson learned. Don't stand behind him.
Activating combat
His tails are rude. Anyway, he's gonna defend himself again. And while he's defended, I might as well not be hitting him, to be honest. I do want to at least be targeted on him, though. There's the level up. I must have enough XP to level up a couple of times with how consistent that level up is. Yeah, this is rough. There's a reason there's a bunch of easy to kill enemies that give pretty good XP right in front of this. Though, you know what I mean? Show scene, sure.
All right, here comes the big one.
That's because meteor shots is the same kind of attack as Sung's. I'm not sure we even have a scene for Cloud yet available to show. We might, but I'm not sure that we do. No, don't you do that again? Okay, he did magic this time. Cool.
Bringing out the big guns.
Is this the end?
Wonder how much health this jerk has. It's a lot, but I hit him in the back, so I got out of the way in case he decided that, you know, it was time to. He just crit me for 3,000. That's so rude. Okay, so defense is not working out for me. I do not have access to buying any kind of healing item that would really help. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go back to the old plan, you know? New plan is the old plan. And by that, I mean we're going to kill him in a really ignorant way. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna wait this out. Because I did learn something important. His limit break is not time-based, it's health-based. Because he decided he didn't do it at all those other 2 times. Now, not sure how I avoid the Charge of Greed, to be honest. Like, running directly away just doesn't seem to do much. If I dodge into him, he just avoids it. He just keeps going. You can't stack limit breaks. That's not the way it works. Now.
Better run for it.
Is this the
I can only, like... Oh, we're getting seen apparently. Ow. A little busy at the moment, game.
Calling for backup. I'll draw
So,
their attention.
you only have
sure
one
you
slot
take
for a
them out.
limit break.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, we did. When it happens, you will,
Turks, get him! What?
It's Soldier! Everyone, get out here!
Whoopsie.
What are you doing? They called
No,
for
you only
backup.
have one slot. Like,
Sorry, jumped too far.
if I did not use that and I got the limit break here, it would have just replaced it, regardless of whether it was songs or not. And it's not quite true that I only have one slot. I have 2. One for summons and special limit breaks, and then one for
Brace yourself.
this kind.
Is this the end?
Ow. Bummer.
Activating combat mode.
Oh boy, no MP cost. Use one of these. Screw you. Get hit in the butt. Ow. Why does he get to turn on a dime when he does that? It's not fair. Oh, that's interesting. That's good to know. I'll remember that. That attack is triggered by you being behind him, not by you hitting him. I thought it was a counter move. Like it only happened when you hit him from behind. But no, it's just you being behind him. Like I thought it was like, because it only happened when I'd done that. When I had hit him. I wonder if that means I could keep him just doing that. No, okay, he'll turn around instead of continuing to spam it.
Take that!
That's not the way I meant the dodge roll. Bummer.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, the fact that this is apparently a wall, like it's a wall starting from like right here, which is that's bullshit. So that is. Ow. Ow. Invincible. Might as well get the free hits in, I suppose. Ow. I still don't know what to do about the Charge of Greed. The only thing I can think to do about it is actually guard it and just eat the fact that it's going to require me to use a high potion. Because otherwise I'm risking it critting and just removing me.
Better run for it.
That's not what I meant to hit, but it works.
The power of Soldier.
That must be based off magic or something. Oh, I thought I was far enough over that wouldn't hit me. Whoops. That is a good point. I didn't realize how late it was. I do have raid today. I'll continue this tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Yeah, I just didn't realize how late it had gotten. Bye-bye!